At the Transparency International National Integrity Summit held this month, senior members of lead government enforcement agencies spoke out about the need for closer cooperation. The solution to work together is obvious, however, that doesn't really happen in the real world for many reasons. And there are a collection of reasons why that collaboration doesn't happen.
A lot of the presenters that spoke at the summit made reference to the NACA, the National Anti-Corruption Alliance, which was a grouping of agencies that was very active 10 years ago. In the absence of that group, this is the National Anti-Corruption Alliance, the agencies indicated that they weren't able to be as effective because they weren't sharing information across.
At least one agency said sharing information would be a breach of privacy, and that extends to other line agencies as well in one form or another. TIPNG's concern is that without this cooperation and action into many instances of money laundering, PNG's international ranking will drop. A lower classification means lower investment confidence and a host of other problems.
If PNG is not compliant or is not seen as not enforcing the anti-money laundering laws, we may well slip back into what they call the grey list, which is a ranking or a rating given to countries that are not complying with the anti-money laundering laws. So as a result, this would mean that the cost of doing business in PNG would be significantly higher. Any foreign investment that comes into the country may well be impacted because the level of risk in terms of the investment climate within the country would be significantly higher.
One of the primary enforcement agencies is the Royal Papua New Guinea Constabulary through the National Fraud and Anti-Corruption Directorate, headed by Detective Chief Superintendent Matthew Damaru. Over the past 10 years, the NFAC's funding has been cut, making it ineffective in pursuing investigations. Damaru says interagency cooperation is essential and funding investigations is crucial.
Our agencies, our legislation is working. Our processes are effective, that we can be able to do this. But without funding, we cannot do that.
As a regulator, the Bank of Papua New Guinea has sent more than 10,000 files to other government enforcement agencies to investigate instances of money laundering. A vast majority of those cases haven't been investigated. Prosecution and conviction almost nil. Charlene Airy, National EMTV News.